Hey, hey, ho, ho, where did the penguins go? Welcome back. We're looking for these penguins. Where are the penguins? As a Malagasy country, unite Madagascar and hold all the most southern provinces in the world. Slowly, those green checks, if you're going back through episodes, slowly these green checks are being checked off. They are being completed. We are feeling like a good boy. We're giving ourselves a pat on the back. As for Imerina, our great empire, we are number 6 great power in the world. That is very respectable. And if you peek here, we're going to jump up another slot. We're going to leap past Muscovy as soon as we accept colonialism, which, yes, when I zoom out, I can't even see colonialism anywhere else on this map other than in my advanced, beautiful, fair country. We are a thing of beauty. So let's make it bigger. Our country's beautiful. Now let's make it biggerful. Yes. I'm going to take these boys. We're going to sail them down to Ajuran. That's going to be my second declaration. Actually, no. Ajuran will be my first declaration of war here. Should be next month. I'll be able to arrive. We take 1 attrition on the way. And I definitely want to let him get his morale up 1 tick as well. Now at the same time, I'm going to run these guys up to the border of Maravi, because that is going to be my second declaration of war here. Actually, I can get you over to Kikuman. This is my subject nation, Kikondoa. I'm just calling them Kikuman because I don't know how to actually say their name. Ajuran, you are all alone out here. You know what? I think I will give this to Ogadine so I can keep the my mana points for myself. Yeah, let's do that. We don't need to build any more provinces. We are in the process of absorbing Big Ogadine. We cut Ethiopia up into little pieces last episode, and we grabbed Alodia as our newest subject nation, who I believe I can now save his souls. Yes, I can. We can make him Sunni. And we'll help him convert up right away. Still 100 months to convert him. That's going to be a long process, but I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for their souls, for sure. Boom, little Azurine wipe. Get the bulk onto the fort. Easy peasy. No, I don't need to take attrition on my cav. And then we only need 3,000 here. This is overkill. Let's get half of the army out of here. Okay, good to go. The other half will just extract wealth. There's probably not that much wealth there to extract, but we're going to take it anyways. I don't care. I want it all. I'm rich. So I spend Diplo points. They lose aggression. I don't care. Or they get aggression and I get prestige. I like that idea much better. Ooh, and a free stab. Question, is it worth getting that up to +3 again? Is it worth getting that up to +3? I really do need to start taking these techs. I really do. No, I'm gonna go to +2. As much as I would like to do that, I'm not gonna at the moment. And let's say 1st of June here. Let us attack. I'm not gonna co-belligerent any of his buddies. I don't need to make this a fair fight. Like, I have the advantage right now. Let's just take... We're going to link up. So, Kikoman is definitely going to take all of Kazam. And I think I'll take Maravi. And then whoever else we're fighting, probably just white piece him. Get him nice short peace timers. Get him out of my way. So, it's going to be the conquest of Gonde. Let's go, boys! And Gonde does have a fort. So, I shouldn't be able to just run by him wherever I want. Should be able to get me stuck up. We're still extracting cash there. That's all of my armies engaged. Actually, I'm thinking this 11,000. I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be armies coming out of the woodwork to be annoying over here on my coastline. So that 11,000, yeah, they're right there already. That's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. All right, we're going to boat bomb them. I'll bring the whole army down, apparently. They weren't feeling that war at all. At least I can piece out Ajuran. So you go to Ogadine. You go to Ogadine. take your provinces, your cash, and you go. Ogadine, a nice chonky vassal of mine. I'm 16% of the way absorbed. You guys are onto this fort. And we are exploring the world. Surely but slowly, we are seeing the world. How are we? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Portugal. Those are two I didn't want either of those colonies to exist. I wanted St. Helena, and then I wanted to jump down here to the Falkland Islands. That means... Now, I don't have to take St. Helena. I don't believe that's one of the campaign goals. But definitely, the Falkland Islands is 1,000,000%. They're calling it the Malvinas? No. It's going to be the Imerina Islands, or whatever. It will not belong to Portugal come the end of the game. I think for one war exhaustion, 12,000 manpower is very much worth it. As I have no ability to pay down my war exhaustion because I'm using all my Dipple points to get this gold mine to a level 4. Thank you much. I have a barracks, I have a marketplace, so I'll probably build the tax. No, I don't need a tax building there. So I'm just considering if it's worth deving this up to 20 for an extra building slot or not. As of right now, I don't think it is. I'd rather just keep my military mana. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. So let's check our institution. We are still spreading, so I can get back to the advancement. Now, I do want them to split those armies up. Much easier for me to boat bomb a 5,000 stack. And he doesn't seem to realize the dangers he's in. Like, you are in serious danger, man. You should not be dividing that army up. Oh, he got the bulk of it there. It would have been better to have arrived at this army down here. Still works. I'm going to win the battle, but not quite as I had hoped. Let's grab you boys. You are running up to Kinga. I can get them both. There's no need to pick one. Why one? Why not both, right? Like the little girl in the meme says, why not both? That's always fun when he runs into enemy forces to soften himself up for my arrival. And some Dipple rep. I accept. Okay, so we're in our one war with Moravia. The other possible wars I had looked at. Now, I want to point this out. The Ottoman, my one ally, and the Timmies, my other ally, they're fighting. It's like my parents are fighting. This is wrecking me on the inside. I am so torn by this. Jumping back to reality, I was going to attack Hormuz with the help of the Timurids. Because they don't have a massive army, and with the Timmies on my side, the Timmies would basically handle Ajam and Baluchistan, and I could easily smoke Hormuz. Being that the Timmies are getting beat up by the Ottomans, sad, we can't do that right now. So a different option is to attack Dongola, try to get all these cores back from my subject nation. Again, the only problem with that is I don't know if I'll have access through Ethiopia. Like, either Mamluks or Ethiopia are going to have to give me access. Whether that'll happen or not, I don't know. I do not know, sir. Alright, that's one of those armies taken out. I'm going to actually clear out the locals at Klinga, so I have a way of running back and forth, and I'm not running in the same problem that Maravi ran into when he arrived. Let's reform that line. Say hi to the locals. The local problem has been solved. We'll get up to that fort, and how are their armies? Yeah, that was pretty effective. Oh, we whittled them down, you could say, a little bit. We whittled them down. And then for our rebel uprising, Ethiopia. Two different Ethiopian separatists are going to pop sooner than later, for sure. So that would be a great use for this army. Let's go for a jog up north, boys. Oh, he's trying to come down at me again. Actually, that's a small army. I don't need to respect that. I can send 10,000 easily to handle them. If they get locked on going to Nsinga here. Lock on, lock on. Yes. You just throw whatever leader on there. I don't care. Damot. Now, I could assign this to a trade company, but it's another gold mine. I don't know that I want to. How are we looking for a governing capacity? We're getting pretty high on that governing capacity. And I am going to absorb Ogaden. It feels weird. Just not coring everything. But if I can trade company it, where's the point that I can begin trade company? Up on the Horn of Africa. It's right there. That is the point. So Mogadishu is where it changes over. But I'm already coring that. I see. So I've already cored all the way up to here. Because it was free cores. Yes. You know what? Let's keep coring it for now. East Africa will all be cored. It'll all be homeland to the Imerinas. Alright, that's the first fort has fallen. We are grabbing this army. I don't know. I have no idea how good their troops are, whether that's an instant wipe or not. Well, it wasn't an instant wipe. And they are able to flee. Possibly down here into South Africa. Okay. Now I can see that other army coming across. Getting attacked by the locals. Central Swahili Coast will get cheaper construction, less unrest, and cheaper state maintenance, or a half-cost Inquisitor. I don't have a half-cost admin. Okay, this gets me more admin points. That is why I'm going with that decision, for no other reason. I don't necessarily care too strongly about getting faster conversion. It helps, but... No, I'm not even converting them anymore. Okay, we'll give up on that. Where the heck are these guys running? Macau? So they're going to go to some random province in here. Well, I'll wait for these boys to lock onto Lala. We'll go say hi to them. Okay, Assau. Make you cores. Then Damat fired. Okay, if I can get to this mountain and get the defensive battle there, that would be ideal. And again, they're fleeing into my land. At least I can catch this guy. He was able to just run into my land and then regain his composure whenever it was convenient for him. It's like, come on in, no problem. We'll just adjust the rules for you, bud. Get you there to Wayo and up to Lindy. Oh, that's not even going to be... Yeah, thank you much. You guys got to go. I mean, you fought a good fight, but you got to go. And again, they're trying to be annoying on my coast. I don't have troops over there to deal with them. I did not get to the mountain in time. So I'll instead move to this. So I attacked the offense into a mountain zone. Not ideal. I wasn't watching there. But instead we'll go to Hidayah. And hopefully he's going to come at me. I'll get the mountain defense. That will be an easy peasy fight. I'll at least preserve some of my manpower. Now you go to Kikoman. You are Kikoman. And you, my friend, guess what? You become part of Kikoman. 1, 2, 3. Nope, he's not there. Well, I'll send him so now he knows what my demands are. So we can't be like, I didn't know what you wanted. You know exactly what I want. These are my demands. Give them to me. And this buddy is somehow got by me. He must have just ran in here and that's why he's weak. He took damage from the locals. It's not worth it, man. Just stay to the beaten path. It is not worth it. No more coastlines. I'm waiting on these guys. And how Timmy's and the Ottoman are still fighting. Go at it, boys. Now I get a morale of army boost and a merchant for taking this. So I'm going to take it. I like merchants. I like stronger, more willing to fight armies. And we are getting that defensive bonus here. Reform that line and allow him to make his move. This is the little army that could. This army will not give up. They will never surrender. I actually meant to move them to Luba right away. Let's get you together. We have 4. Yeah, we have 4 generals allowed. Let's get you hired. 1160. Why do I keep getting 6, like 5 and 6 in the movement? We have no access that way. Alright, we're chilling out. We're extracting cash for the time being. While I try to chase down these buddies. As long as these armies, these little stacks are running around, they're going to think they have a chance. They're going to stay in these wars. Chase that one stack. You're going to come down to meet them. You're going to Kasaka. I like it. Kazam, you already know what I want. No, he's not there. Going to Kalonga next. I'll just keep chasing you, man. I'm okay with that. They're not sieging down my territories, and I am winning. Period. We got you. That's Burundi. Not the one I wanted to get locked down, but hey. Anytime I'm getting them a hold of them when they've been running away from me for that long, we're going to say success. Core and core. Auto core at all. So we have Ethiopian separatists. We definitely want to go deal with you boys. Get our gold mine back under control. We need that cash. We don't have enough gold mines in our country. We needed just one more. Just one more, and then we'll be satisfied. Then we won't need any more after that. One. Imerina, Kazamba. Kazamba, I really want to piece you out, buddy. I'm really feeling peace with you. It's his one army. He has an army literally running around where I can't see it. I could spend some diplo points and go chase him in there, but whatever. Let him hide. Let him hide. Now we do have time to declare another war. The question is, how tough of a war is it going to be? Are they going to actually fight hard? I can't afford to build 2,000 out here. So let's get them going. That 2,000 is going to be used for the invasion of Australia, for the colonization of Australia. Boom. Kazamba. No, dude. I offered you peace. I told you what I wanted. If you're not feeling it, it's not happening. We should be extracting cash from Moravi. Oh, correction. He got south on me again, and he's under control. He's not black flag there. He's running where he chooses. Or maybe I was wrong there. Because I don't think he would have ran out and got attacked if that was the case, if he was under control. We're currently collecting from the Cape of Good Hope and Zanzibar. We could transfer some Zanzibar. We're down from Aden. 0.1, 0.4. Let's transfer from Aden. I think there's more cash overall up here that we can extract and bring down into the Empire. Angola over here. Angola way over here. I don't have the option to trade networking. I would actually make that a trade network, but okay. Because this is okay with me to say. Where do you run now? Malunda? Madanda. And I bet you're going to Safala after that. No, my mistake. All the same, I caught you and I got you. I caught you and I got you. I still can't get into any of those territories. I am kind of needed in the north, but it's not urgent. While I'm down here, I can like smack away the armies. All right, we'll get this 18,000 to deal with the Ajuran separatists. You were a mistake, Ajuran. You were a mistake. Someone had to say it, okay? I just said what everyone was thinking. Infantry combat ability, a very nice bonus. And now that these guys are available to come north, this army is also available to come north. Allowing me to begin the invasion of Dongola. We're going to grab Sinar as our war goal. And let's go, YOLO! I don't know if I'm going to get access up there. I am just really hoping I will. Alright, we'll debase the currency. Magically make it disappear. And we can embrace colonialism. We've got it on this whole coastline. I mean, how much farther? Oh, we're at 95. Okay, I'll let the 95 click. It's only 5 development. No, let's embrace it. Let's get ahead of time. All of our simpleton neighbors don't understand anything. Us, we're all the way in colonialism. Better military units. Helping us in our war that we don't even know if we can get to. Ethiopia. On some crazy chance, would you give me access? No. Mamluks? Mamluks will. Yes, 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 yes. Of course, I've never been to war with the Mamluks. I'm allied to their rivals, but I've never been to war with them. So they don't have a direct reason not to allow me to pass through. They're just like, I guess you're this massive empire to the south, but you're Sunnis, so they probably assume I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm totally cool. And finally, a decent general. I still have all these pips in maneuver, but a 2-5-5-1. Thank you much. Thank you much. So Kazam wants peace. This is going to be like the third or fourth time we've tried to get peace between you and me, Kazam. I don't know that you really want peace. I hear you say you want peace, but I don't think you really need peace. Does that make sense? These guys are going to Merca. I don't want them to get to Merca. I'll take them out before they arrive. Ooh, another... No, I am going to move into Dongo. I want to start sieging down their capital. Make sure the Mammies just don't decide to attack them for themselves. I want to make sure I grab that prize. We'll deal those rebels when we can. You're moving up to Luba. I don't see anyone coming out of the woodwork. Kazam, I would love peace with you, friend. Nope, still not there. Luba, you're up here. Now, Luba, I don't see myself piecing out. Like, correction, I don't see myself taking anything from Luba. 14 dev, 14 dev. 20 aggressive. No, I'm just gonna take cash from you. It's one less country. I don't gotta chase you around. Get out of here. And Burundi is that's it. They're the holdout. They are the holdout. Kazam. Your army comes out again, and they're locked in. Perfect. Let's go. That's who I'm hoping. I need to wipe this army gun. Then Kazam will give me peace. And everything will be fine in the world. Kazam is clearly the problem. Kazam is the reason we don't have world peace. We would have world peace everywhere if it just wasn't for Kazam. Oh, Kazam. Assab. You are where here? Coastline. Force that religious edict. Convert it up. I think that knocked 6 months off that total time. Perfecto, I say. Let's get half onto Dongola. They have no other access? Okay, that seems fair. If this fort's blocking me, at least I got there. That's what really matters. We have access to the Mammies. I'm going to cancel that access so I'm not over my force limit. Or my diplomatic relation limit. There's too many limits to get them all off the top of your tongue first try. Send the whole army on over. The north. It's eating my manpower, these multiple wars. And ground me down to 1,000. Kazam, how do you fight on? Look at those troops go. I have very average troops at best. Let's be honest here. Average at best. That is a great quote. That I am average at best. If you know it, if you get it, you get it. Okay, Kazam. Now that I've wiped your army, I know you want peace and to give me 50 ducats. To seize existing. I'll take Moravi for myself. Yeah, I like taking Moravi for myself. That lets me make the claims up here and get the visibility, as opposed to just hoping Kikomon makes claims, because the AI brain doesn't always do what you want. Sometimes the AI brain seems to specifically do what you don't want. To here. Ottoman, I would love a royal marriage with you. Marina at 73%. 1, 2, no. And unless Burundi's going to white piece me, which even though I have pummeled him several times now, he's not even considering white piecing me. Like, why not? Give me the peace. You and I could have peace. It wasn't for you. Okay, I want half that army out, so we're not getting attrition for literally no reason. You out as well. And we're grabbing a cavalry on the way over. Perfecto. Now that's at 9,000 to siege that down effectively. It's a mistake on my part. So I will have to detach one army and send it back right away. So that's a exposed 2,000. I'll grab that for sure. And Burundi's just being stubborn in the south. Come on, Burundi. You can do it. Give me peace. Hey. He's doing it anyways. He doesn't care what his buddy says. He wants peace so badly. He is on board. Immediately allowing me to send one of my armies north. I got a mission done. I like making people happy. I like making you happy. I hope you are happy. We've chased off to Angola, and I don't have access. Wait, I don't have access? I'm standing in the Mamluk territory. How would I not have access? Ah, yes, this fort is still blockading me, of course. That in mind, do I even need to send both of my armies north? No, it would be like the Mamluks. The Mamluks would be probably the next war I pick after this. How does that work for timing? Now, the Mamluks and the Ottoman had a truce, and it ends in 3 years. That could very well be our next episode's fun and adventures, smacking on the Mamluks with the Ottoman. I tell you, I know exactly how that war is going to go. It's going to be the Mamluks turning, focusing on me like just defending my mountain forts, and slowly the Ottoman just accumulating massive war score. And then me stealing all the land at the end. That's the best part of the whole plan. The best part, the coup de grace. You boys can train. It'll be a while before we get a pop-off on that unrest. The Navy to the north. Well, you're not really needed against Dangola. And we just mock speed 5 for a bit. I don't see his armies coming out of the woodwork. He could be running around to Hadramaut. That 9,000 will deal with the Mari separatists that have popped off, I want to say 3 or 4 times now. I admire their determination. So I can lose inflation for 100 admin points, or I have to get autonomy. I do have inflation, so... Alright, we'll go that way about it. Grab those boys when we're ready. And we're just getting so much vision of the world. I love it. I love it. Now, if I had some range to actually get to these places, that'd be nice too. Speaking of range, I have a colonist, and no, oh, it's so close. That's so close. If I had one of those range guys, shoot, it's a Diplo guy too. Now I'd have to get rid of my half-cost Diplo reputation. I don't like that, but that would be a way to get there to South Georgia, because I'm stuck. I would be on St. Helena right now. Okay, well, this is one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'll actually show you. Where are the penguins? When I hover over it, you can see that those 4, well, those 2 light up. So those are must occupy. So that's why I'm choosing this place next. And it's 5 development. 5 developments is not bad. Nothing to complain about, that's for sure. It's a little bit more of an even fight. 9,000 against 7,000, but we are in wars, and it has to go down like that sometimes. We have favors with the Ottoman. Let's get more trust. How are we doing? Timmy's. It sucks that the Ottomans had to beat on you like that. I don't feel good about that whole affair. It's like my parents were fighting. More trust, of course. You guys train. There's no rebels there. Can I run to Alodia? I can. Ah, these guys are good to go. I got them. 1, 2. 1, 2. You'll go handle that army. That 2 stack. They immediately ran off. Nope. Absolutely not, they said. You should be Gezera. You should be Soba. You get back together. You go Senna. Senna, they make their final stand. Now, I actually want just the 100 Diplo points straight up. I don't know. So we'll check the top. If this changes, I get the Diplo point. If it doesn't change, my leader just got a permanent bonus. So let's see. Hey, my leader got a permanent bonus. Okay. He's 42, unfortunately, so he won't live that much longer. I won't get to enjoy it. It would have been better had I just had a change of leadership, and then that permanent bonus came onto my heir. A pretty good heir. 266, 14 total points. Not bad at all. You guys back together. Manpower has taken a shellacking. No change in the campaign. Everything is normal. Let's get you guys running back over. Let's get you running back over. I need to cancel that access, that military access with the Mamluks without getting myself stuck back there. So all of this becomes Alodia. Alodia will be very happy with me. I'll help them convert up all this land. Just as soon as we get out of the way. Yep, Hadramad's disloyalty. They're a little bit of liberty desire, a little bit of unhappiness, but 8,000 manpower. Massive, massive. I'll take that every day. Rebel scum. Fortunately, they popped on... They're religious rebels, but they popped on a fort. Giving me lots of time to get my boys ready to smack them away. Keep exploring. And Dongola. It's only 99%. Oh, you're sieging down Hadramad. That's why. He did run around. Well, I can still make him not exist anyways, and he's cool with it. For the mighty 8 aggressive expansion. Alodia, are you complete again? Alodia is officially complete again. Thank you for making it to the end. Let's take a better look. You could get a better idea of how big we really are. And we're still the 6th great power. I thought we were... Wait a minute, we should pass Russia. We're one ahead of them. Am I crazy? Hey, we're the 5th great power. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Let's climb these ranks with me. Commonwealth, you are next. Until next time, have yourself a great day. Goodbye.